So let us proceed for next problem. Prove that cos of 2 tan inverse 1 by 7 equals to sin of 4 tan inverse 1 by 3. Here, first let us assume tan inverse 1 by 7 is equal to alpha, here cos 2 alpha. We have to express cos 2 alpha in terms of tan alpha so that the value of left hand side can be evaluated. Now you say tan inverse 1 by 3 is equal to beta. Now sin 4 beta we have to evaluate. Sin 4 beta directly we cannot find out. The 4 beta can be written as sin of 2 beta. Now sin of 4 beta can be expressed in terms of tan 2 beta. That means before going to find out this sin of 4 beta, we need to evaluate tan of 2 beta. After that easily we can find out RHS. Comparing LHS and RHS, they are equal. So that we are going to prove LHS is equal to RHS regarding to this problem. So now let us proceed for the solution. Let tan inverse 1 by 7 equals to alpha. Tan alpha equals to 1 by 7. Let us consider left hand side, that is cos of 2 tan inverse 1 by 7 equals to cos 2 alpha. Now let us express cos 2 alpha in terms of tan alpha. So that is equal to 1 minus tan square alpha, 1 minus tan square alpha by 1 plus tan square alpha. 1 minus tan square alpha by 1 plus tan square alpha. So 1 minus 1 by 7 square by 1 plus 1 by 7 square. 1 by 1 by 49, 1 plus 1 by 49. This equal to 49 minus 1 by 49 plus 1, because 49 LCM will be gets cancelled. We have 48 by 50. This can be simplified to 25 ja 24 ja 24 by 25. Say this equation 1. LHS has been evaluated. Now let us consider, before going to evaluate RHS, tan inverse 1 by 3 equals to beta. Tan beta equals to 1 by 3. That implies, am I correct? First let us find out tan 2 beta, that is 2 tan beta by 1 minus tan square beta. It is very important, not 1 plus, 1 minus. So generally we commit the mistake writing the sign symbol here. So 2 into 1 by 3 by 1 minus 1 by 9. This is 2 by 3, this will be 8 by 9. 2 by 3 into 9 by 8. 2 1 ja, 2 4 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 3 ja. 3 by 4. Now tan 2 beta is 3 by 4. So now consider RHS. What is RHS here? Sin of 4 tan inverse 1 by 3. So as we have tan inverse 1 by 3 is beta, so this can be written as sin of 4 beta. This 4 beta can be written sin of 2 times 2 beta. Just like it appears to be sin 2 theta. Sin 2 theta is 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. this is the formula we have, basic formula we have. So this can be written 2 tan 2 beta by 1 plus tan square 2 beta. Now tan 2 beta value is 3 by 4, that has to be replaced there. So 2 into 3 by 4, 1 plus 3 by 4 whole square is 9 by 16, 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja, this will be 3 by 2 by 16 is the LCM, 16 plus 9. So 3 by 2 into 16 by 25. 2 1 ja, 2 8 ja, 24 by 25. Say this equation 2. Now what do you observe? Equation 1 equal to equation 2. That means LHS is equal to RHS. Hence it is proved. So LHS equal to RHS. Hence it has been proved. So let us move to the another problem. Prove that tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 5 plus tan inverse 1 by 8 equals to pi by 4. So that means first let us find out the sum of the first two terms using the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy, providing xy less than 1. X greater than 0, y greater than 0, xy less than 1. So then we can find out the tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 5. After that it is being added with the tan inverse 1 by 8. Then we have to check our solution. If you get tan inverse 1, that is nothing but pi by 4. So that means first let us find out tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 5. So this is the strategy has to be followed in this problem. So consider first tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 5. So formula, what is the formula we have? Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to tan inverse x plus y by 1 minus xy, providing xy less than 1. Using this formula, so this can be written as tan inverse 1 by 2 plus 1 by 5 by 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 5. Now this equal to tan inverse 10 is the LCM, 5 plus 2. Now 10 is the LCM, 10 minus 1. Now this can be written tan inverse of 7 by 10 multiplied by 10 by 9. 10 1 ja 10. This is tan inverse 7 by 9. So we have simplified this one. Now let us consider left hand side, that is tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 5 plus tan inverse 1 by 8. For our convenience, this can be rewritten or rearranged. So now tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 5 of plus tan inverse 1 by 8. Associative law we can write. So this value is already calculated, that is tan inverse 7 by 9. Let us replace it. So tan inverse 7 by 9 plus tan inverse 1 by 8. just you check it. 7 by 9 into 1 by 8 is 7 by 72. That will be less than 1 only, so that we can apply same formula. So this equal to tan inverse of 7 by 9 plus 1 by 8, 1 minus 7 by 9 into 1 by 8. Let us see what do we get. This equal to tan inverse of 72 LCM 56 plus 9 upon 72 minus 7 by 72. This is tan inverse of 65 by 72 into 72 by 65. This is tan inverse 1. Tan inverse 1 is nothing but 45 degrees. Pi by 4. This is required value RHS. Hence it has been proved. Hence it is proved.